Hey guys, it's Interior Auto Mechanic here. Today we are working on a 2003 Toyota RAV4. Basically what we're doing is going to be replacing the speedometer. This can be for a couple different reasons. You know, if you got a bulb burnout, if you need to get to it on the backside to replace it, or if you're like me and the odometer doesn't keep miles anymore. It just kind of crapped out. So we are going to be replacing it. So let's go ahead and jump right in. It's going to be pretty quick and easy. So I've already got mine removed, but I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to do it. Basically, there's this bezel that's going to be right around your speedometer. The easiest thing to do is come up here on the dash and wiggle your fingers in between it and just pull straight out, and it will just come out. The clips that are on the back side, you've got a total of 3. You've got one dead center at the top, and then one on the right side, and then one on the left side as well, respectively. When you look at it from the front, it'll be left, right. And then after this, the cluster will be sitting in here just like this. You have a screw that's going to be right down over here, one that will be up here, and these are just Phillips screws that are not difficult to get to. And there's another one right up there, and then another one right down here. After that, do not try and yank the cluster out. It's not like a normal cluster. It's a really strange cluster in the sense that the wiring on the backside, you actually have to loosen this screw and this screw, and it will actually release the connectors on the backside, and the screws actually stay in the speedometer. So that's kind of a look as to what it looks like when it's out. Your screws will go in straight through there. So lining these up ought to be interesting, a little bit on my part. But then to put it back in, you know, line it back up, put it behind your steering wheel, obviously, just like how you kind of remove the other one. Sorry, this was hard to do with one hand. I laid it in like that, roll it up just like this, and then once I do that, you kind of have to work your hand up on the backside and line your bolt holes up with your plugs. I'm going to pause it here and see if it's easy or if it's hard, and if I need to tell you guys any other tricks. So bear with me. Okay, and just like that, I'm back. It's actually really simple. When you put this cluster in, you'll see, and actually when you remove it, right next to where the screw hole is, on the bottom on both sides, there's a little nub that sticks out, and that's actually an alignment tool to help you line up. So when you slide this cluster in, that you line up with the plugs on the backside and tighten the screws down. So realistically, line those up, slide the cluster in gently, and then very slowly tighten these. I would not recommend using any type of, you know, fast screwdriver or an electric screwdriver of any sort, just because that goes into the main dash harness, and if you screw up that plug, you're pretty much screwed. You're gonna have to replace the whole pigtail. But anyway, tighten those down, and just to show you guys that I am up and running, just like that. So I hope this helped. If you need anything else on any other cars, or would have any other questions or concerns on this video, post it in the comment section below. I'm not trying to sound like a typical YouTuber, but please like, share, and subscribe. You subscribing really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, if you need anything else, let me know. Thanks, guys.